stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Relly Gunz in the building. My guy, welcome to the show.
It's the word, gang.
Last time you came with Kenny, and I think like one of the coolest things about you, because like I kind of know the story at this point of how all y'all started rapping together, because Kenny kind of told it when he came. But something that you said to me that was very dope, and I really wanted to touch more about was that like you're like, yo, like I like this drill shit, I do this drill shit, but what I really love is like the Opium sound.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like I fuck with that shit heavy, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, I grew up listening to a lot of different shit. Like, you know, niggas would call me weird because I fuck with heavy metal, feel me? I fuck with rap, R&B, all that shit, bro. So it's like, I got a sound for different shit, type shit. But yeah, Opium, no, I really fuck with them niggas. Like, I be listening to Lone and Ken Carson and shit like that.
But that's interesting because like when I did Ken's interview, like he was like, oh, well, I listen to a lot of old school hip hop, right?
Yeah, it's so like it's like every time you interview a nigga like and he rap like a certain type of way, you would never get the answer. Like if you ask him like, oh, what's your favorite type of like music? He'll never say the type of shit he make. He'll always say some other genre or some shit.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, bro. Like I really don't know, bro. I can't put my finger on that one.
Because you know who just did that today? JID. He's like, you know,
I heard of JID before.
Yes.
He like the fast
super lyrical.
Yeah,
he said I don't even listen to lyrical rap
at all, probably.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
For you,
I don't
like,
really listen to drill, bro. Like
I was gonna say, what for you is the reason why you don't really listen to drill, but you make drill music, but you like Opium and that type of shit more.
I don't really listen to drill, bro, cause I grew up on that shit, bro. So you get tired of that shit after a while, bro. I've been listening to that shit since the Brooklyn drill wave. And you know when it come to drill and shit, it's not much context, bro. It's I shot this nigga, I did that, I fucked this nigga, bitch. He did that. It's just like, yeah, bro. Like, it's cool. Like, I fuck with it heavy. Like, it's the shit that got me on. Like, no disrespect to drill, but it's like I don't really listen to that shit all day. But when I make it, like, I be in my zone and shit though. But yeah, I don't really listen to that shit like that.
Is it for you too? Like, is it something that like, well, like you said, it got you on. So obviously, like, no disrespect to the genre because it's the reason why we're here, the reason why you lit and whatnot. But is it for you kind of like also kind of just obviously being around that type of sound? Like, do you feel the need to keep continuing to do it, or like, do you see yourself being able to be like, you know what, like, I'm gonna do like the more rage underground type shit? Yeah, eventually like, down the line.
I feel like the fans, like my day one supporters and shit like that. Like, I feel like they gonna hold me up to the drill shit. Like, that's what they want to hear. Yeah. So I'm always gonna have a little like drill here and there, but I do want to switch my sound over into like the little rave shit. Like, I was thinking about it, but I gotta find out like I gotta strategize a way to do it type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. What metal bands did you like? Cause I also listened to a little metal growing up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't even give you like
a name.
Yeah. Like, I used to watch a lot of wrestling growing up. Like, I fuck with wrestling growing up. So I just used to, for me, like, I thought that shit was fire. That shit is weird now, but growing up, that shit was cool to me. Yeah.
Why do you feel like wrestling's weird?
Nah, not wrestling. I'm talking about the music.
Oh, like the music, like that, like the music.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to it nowadays, but I'm saying like I grew up listening to it. So when I hear like shit like alternate rap and shit, like the shit we was talking about, like Ken and them, like I fuck with it. It's like hip hop and some rock and roll type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Why do you feel like it's weird now? Not like the alternate rap that we were just talking about, but like the rock shit. And shit.
I don't know. I just grew out of it. Like,
okay,
yeah.
Also, I feel like rock music now, some of it just doesn't hit the same anymore.
Yeah, that shit just don't hit at all to me no more. I can't listen to that shit no more for real.
But with you, have you already kind of like tried in terms of like making music to like have you already tried to make like that type of like that alternative rap type of sound?
Nah, but I do, guys. Like, I be practicing. Like, my man's right here, he know. Like, I be in the crib practicing. Like, I throw on like an Opium or a Cardi type beat, but I rap my drill shit over it. Like, I won't be talking about the shit they be talking about. Like, I be rapping my drill shit. And that shit fire, bro. And I feel like I got some shit coming, bro. A lot of niggas gonna try to copy my wave and shit. But
I ain't gonna lie, I would actually be like really into hearing that. Like some drill shit over like the Opium type beats.
That shit, bro. I got some shit, bro. Like, I got you, bro. Like, and I fuck with Zeffy Lee too. Shout out Zeffy Lee, like, cause she be fucking with the Opium shit too. Like, she came up here one time. She's nice. She's tough.
And you know, it was funny because like I feel like she kind of, I didn't get to interview her because of time that day, but I think she told me the same shit too. that she's like, yeah, I really like the SoundCloud underground shit too.
Yeah.
I forgot she mentioned specific
Yeah,
artists,
she
but
tough. Like, I fuck with what she doing too. Yeah, she tough.
but I think it'd be cool like if all y'all get to switch up and get to do what y'all love in terms of like the other music. You know what I'm saying? Like really get to like make that rage or whatever. Alternative rap, whatever you want to call it.
I feel like a switch up is mandatory. Like at a certain point in your career. Like my son Kenny switching it up. Like Kenny came out. Like if you really know Kenny. This nigga came out rapping about the hoes and like females and shit like that. He came out rapping about shit like Kenny just transitioned into the hardcore drill shit, like like the violent shit. When he getting for me, yeah, my son nice. Shout out my son KC.
You dropped the tape in December, RG versus Relly, right?
That's a fact.
What is the significance of you battling yourself? Like who's RG? Because I know Relly, but I don't know RG.
Look, you're not the first person to ask me that question. Basically, like RG is like the more aggressive version of me. Like you see when I make songs, like I get crazy.
Yeah.
When I make shit, like what do you mean? Like for me, when I make shit, like it's another crazy song I made. Fucking Deli, like that's all G shit. But when I make songs like On My Mind, in my dreams and shit like that, like I feel like that's Relly. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's more of a softer side when I say it's Relly. And when it's all G, I feel like it's more the aggressive side of me. I mean, like a split personality type thing. Yeah.
Kind of like that also like the rage and then the drill side at the same time. You got like this internal you have like this internal battle going on at all times.
Yeah, that's exactly
too.
what it is. Yeah.
I think there's like a lot of growth for you within like, you talk about the switch up, but I think like I can see like a lot of growth with you and kind of like, kind of like how you talking about how Kenny got his own like style that he working on coming up and you got your own like the Opium shit. I feel like those are cool ways to also make
I don't want to call it the Opium shit. I don't want nobody to say I'm biting off their shit, bro. It's some alternative shit, bro. It's some fire shit, bro. I wouldn't call it the Opium shit, but it's some shit though. It's some shit. Some different shit.
Because I think it's like, it's important to also differentiate yourselves from those who came before you. Obviously, like the guys been going crazy, like Jay, everybody been going crazy in their own respect. And then like, obviously you guys are in this space now where it's like y'all are starting to go really crazy. And it's like, how do we even further show that we're different in the same lane, but get to do like, our own shit?
Wait, what's the question, bro? Pardon myself.
No, I was just saying like, all the guys are going crazy, right? And then you and Kenny kind of got like these mindsets that I like, where it's kind of like, you got J5, J-How, everybody doing their thing over here, doing that, but you guys are also starting to like craft like your own different like, types of sounds from the rest of the guys.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, like that's exactly what's going on right now. Like me and KC, like I feel like I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like we a different type of rappers. Like, like I wouldn't say we not drill rappers or we not like them niggas because like it all kind of sound. I like similar. A little bit, but I feel like me and KC, like I feel like we just think different. You get it? Like when we rap, like we thinking a different shit than what other niggas might be thinking. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
So what's next for you, man? What are we working on?
I was gonna drop RG versus Relly Deluxe, but I got my page deleted at 10K, so I'm gonna hold that off probably for like probably like 2 to 3 months. But that's definitely coming out. That's my next project, if not the project with KC versus RG, that's coming out too. Right. But
I think we spoke about that in R&B.
Yeah, I don't got no date for that yet, but that's coming real soon.
Word, man. Hey, look, man. As soon as we lock in an Opium Cypher, I'm gonna FaceTime you from the set.
Yo, I appreciate.
If we make that shit happen,
bro, I'm gonna be fucking hyped too, bro. I appreciate
if
you.
If we make that shit happen, I will FaceTime you from the set.
Well, good looking.
But I'm looking forward to seeing like you craft this new lane for yourself and more tapes on the way, man. Freestyle now by the time people see this, so make sure y'all go check that out. Before we get up out of here though, bro, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you, all that good stuff? Now's the time to do it. It's camera
y'all can add my gram at Relly Gunz, RELLYGUNZZ_.
There you go, man. Go get his new gram back up. He lost his shit at 10K.
Yeah, I lost my gram. Run my shit up, y'all.
Run up the freestyle out now. Run up Kenny's too, because I'll be out now by the time y'all see this. Show both the boys some love. Make sure you go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Relly Gunz on the radar.
Yeah, good looking, bro.